Nice set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway in Foxborough.
This taken in right around the goal line.
Well, now how about this return?
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incomplete.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Griffin. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
4th down. Here's RG3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's loose, got a left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Odell Beckham, 72 yards.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he returns this to the 22. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Again, it's Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably won't run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And some space here.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
Kamara up the middle.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
A give. This is Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
2nd and 7.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They go play action with Griffin.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, Griffin. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Now Griffin. He finds his target, Beckham.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Griffin's throw complete there to Rice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Play action. Now Griffin.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
Our score after 1. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Griffin now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Patriots.
DeAndre Swift.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Muscling free near the 40, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Now 2nd and 9.
Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has a 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. A 10th carry for Kamara. 20. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alvin Kamara, 41 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Play action. It's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's Griffin. That ball is caught on the foot extension dime by the Hall of Famer Rice. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. On first and 10, it's Griffin, eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Griffin. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. That'll be caught by Rice.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Here's Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
One more time with Swift.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
DeAndre Swift
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Now Griffin on second down, rolling to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. That will signal in a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
He handed it off there, but I just don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. Down the numbers. There he goes.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Now a lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. From the shotgun, Griffin out to his left. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll try to sneak with Griffin. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Griffin keeps it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point try now for Moody.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Rolling to his right. He completes it to Beckham. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Griffin's throw complete there to Beckham.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. To throw is RG3. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, Swift. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Swift going to try up the middle.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Go check, go check. Go.
On 3rd down, Griffin. This is caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
They'll try to run with Swift.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They run it again with Kamara.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. There wasn't the line that jumped that time, the 2nd level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. 2nd level, probably because they moved up to the 1st level, and that hurts them.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Ready, break.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Kamara trying again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Such a long drive here, 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Griffin.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Griffin. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. The
Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10.
Now RG3. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll try to sneak with Griffin. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last shot for RG3. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They gambled for the win, and they trail by one here in the final moments. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching